Hey, welcome to day 5 of our How to Surf Better video series. The first tip I'm going to go over today, which again we go over 3 every day, is tip number 1. Paddle into your waves at an angle. So most of the time this is helpful, especially for shortboarding and fast beach breaks. You will already have more momentum going down the line. Sometimes you may need to paddle straight with the wave and then turn once you're up, like on a mushy day where the waves don't have much power, or if you're longboarding and you want to go straight at first so that you can do a fade to the left or your right, burying the fin as you set up for a nose ride. But most of the time, again, paddling for waves at an angle is very helpful. Just make sure you're close enough to the peak, because if you paddle at an angle away from the peak, you're just going to paddle yourself out of the energy of the wave. Tip number 2, increase ankle mobility by stretching your ankles every day. This will help you to get low, compress better on your board, do a really stylish cheater 5, all of that. Tip number 3 is breathe. So if you find yourself getting flustered out in the water, take 7 easy long breaths as you soften your gaze to the horizon. I don't know how it works, but it does. I actually got coached this when I was in Australia, and he said just soften your gaze, when everything gets all fuzzy, and it actually helps you get back into the flow state if you're feeling flustered, and you will see more. If you're a Christian like me, you can pray and just say, hey Jesus, what's up? Help me catch waves, or what are you doing? And you'll actually usually end up surfing better. You'll be able to see more of the horizon again, instead of hyper-focusing on that one spot that you're convinced a wave is going to come from. And it also puts you into a calm state of flow. So when you catch the next wave, you're ready for it. I'm going to add one extra bonus tip today, which is, I just want to say, to summarize all of this, my main goal for you is have fun. But my extra bonus tip is this. Get your bottom turn down. You got to learn how to do a bottom turn. So you got to, if you're doing a front side bottom turn, you have to use this leading hand and touch the bottom of the wave. If you're doing a backside bottom turn, you need to touch the bottom of the wave with your back hand as you look up. You need to learn how to compress for your bottom turns. I'm going to do more in-depth videos on that, but I just wanted to plant the seed as our last tip of our 5-day video series that you've joined in on to start to learn how to really master your bottom turn, because it's going to set up so much for you. All right, thank you for joining so much. I'm about to launch a $10 a month remote surf coaching course. It'll be a group course. I guess it's not a course, it's a program. It'll be a group program where you will get to send me your footage, your videos, your photos, and once a week for an hour, maybe a little more. We'll see how this first month goes. We'll go over it. So you have to be okay with other people seeing your surfing. But I feel that you will learn so much. You will learn to see waves better.
Mama.
Yes, Makoa. I'm doing a video. So I'll leave a link below so you can learn more about that. And thank you so much for joining again.